he's cutting out. And just as we start, he cuts out. That's great. Well, what's going on, invisible people? My name is Chaos, and this is Damien and Tui. We're back with that podcast, though. You know, it'd be like that today. How you doing, Damien?
We're doing all well. We're doing all well. How's everyone else doing?
I'm doing okay. I don't know what Tui's doing because he's sort of dying over there, but hey.
I wasn't dying. I wasn't even cutting out. I was just doing a long version of my intro.
Oh, you stopped talking.
Oh.
Yeah, you're talking.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was doing the intro.
Literally just stopped. That's why I went for it.
Well, that went well.
Before we get into our normal topics, I do want to address one thing for everyone before we continue going. Would you guys mind?
Yeah, go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have been around the channel for a while now, or have kept up to date with us, you've noticed that I've been recently gone lately, and I apologize for that. I will be starting making videos again tomorrow, which is for the gaming news, and Def Jam Vendetta on Wednesdays. But I'm currently in a housing situation here, so I apologize for everyone who has been looking forward to some of my videos. So I apologize.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just reading Twitter at the moment, going, "Oh my god, I've been absolutely bantered off a park here in fantasy."
I'm trying to find where the podcast is.
Yeah, I'm also trying to find it and can't find it.
It's not popping up.
No, I'm a little worried here, boys.
Somebody's in the chat. Yo, thank you to that one person in the chat. Appreciate you.
You have got the right stream.
It's going through Invisible Corporation.
Oh, I've got it. It's just got I don't know.
Just
Yeah, I've
here?
got it.
That? I don't think I updated the. It did update it. Sweet. I didn't.
Yo, Bray. Bray. Was that on purpose or just a Chewy style cock-up?
I don't know. You tell me. Did you type it?
Anyway, we are here on the Invisible Corporation podcast, episode 17. Or is it 16?
It's 16, dude.
Was Dave just getting ahead of himself?
Yep.
Oh, I was just looking at the thumbnail and going, oh, 17. So we are here we're going to discuss Nintendo Direct, new games, much more. I'm just going to get this myself. Thoughts on some, we'll start off with that. Why school sucks, we'll get to that pretty much right after. We'll talk about some games that we usually played, and we might add a little bit more. Oh, I've got a text. Mentioned by Chaos 6. Yeah, Chaos just mentioned to me. Hey Dave, how you doing, mate?
Dave!
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming and it still scared the crap out of me.
That's the point.
Made me jump. Good lord.
Alright, yeah. By the way, guys, I want to do one thing before we continue forward. So, as you guys know, all three of us work here on this channel. We also have our own channel, so make sure you guys go check out the links down below if it's in there. If it's not in there, I'm going to be doing it right now. It's not in there, so give me like 5 seconds. Not 5, like give me like a good solid minute, and it'll be down there. But you should definitely check out all three of us. YouTube, Twitch. I think we all stream on both now.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
don't stream on YouTube full stop anymore, except for this.
What's full stop? I don't know what that is. Get right.
What's a period? I don't know what that is.
Obviously.
For a period.
I do know what one version of it is, just the American version.
It's a literal dot.
Into a hole.
It is a literal dot, dude. What? How you not know what a dot is?
And how do you not know what a dot is? 'Cause that's what a full stop is.
Because a full stop is not a full stop, unless it's a full stop.
You always say Dave's smart. Dave, what's a full stop, mate? Full stop period.
Unless you come to a full stop at a stoplight, that is not a full stop. Like if your tires are rolling, if you're going like 0.1 mile per hour, like you're still not. That's not a full stop.
Chaos, what language are you speaking?
What?
I like how out of everything, this is the debate we're having.
Dave, Chaos, Davian, shush. Chaos, what language are you speaking?
No hablo inglés.
What country does Chewie live in?
The wrong one. Yeet. Get wrecked, pleb.
A boink. point is I live in England. You're speaking English. English is correct.
No, it's not.
Tui, let's not forget that the Spaniards came over here and colonized. Not the English, not the British. It was the Spaniards.
Dave, no. Please don't. Please stop.
I actually respect that, Dave. You are a hero, mate.
No.
So right, let's get discussing summer. Because Damon, you weren't here in the last podcast.
Oh, we're in the summer crap? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's start off with the summer. So what did you two get up to over the summer?
I did nothing but stream. So
So
that was
amazing.
me. I was here doing. I did a few vacations. I went across the country for a little bit. I
Where'd you
spent
go?
like a week in Kansas City. So
Oh, that sounds lovely.
that was interesting. Kansas City barbecue, dude. If you ever go to Kansas City, get some barbecue, dude. It's messed. It's amazing. I don't like barbecue. Like, I do not eat barbecue. But I was like, you know what? When in Kansas City, you gotta have KC barbecue, and it was pretty sick.
Ah, the good barbecue.
Nice. Damon, what'd you get up to?
Most of my summer was basically me going to the local pool, having barbecues, and just hanging out with some chill people. And other than that,
Oh my god.
I spent my time alone.
Oh my god, I'm so relieved you didn't say what I thought you were gonna say.
What you gonna?
I thought you were gonna say other than us chilling out with loads of children. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved.
So it's my first time back on this channel in like less than about like 4 to 5 weeks, and your first backhanded comment to me was trying to make me appear as a child predator. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
You
It's
are.
great.
I love you too, bro. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna say that, isn't he? Oh dear god.
No.
I've turned off Do Not Disturb, boys. Do not fear. I don't get why you wanted me to turn Do Not Disturb off, but I have turned it off. Why did you want me to turn Do Not Disturb off?
Because I could.
Well, I'm turning it on. I'm going on invisible then.
Going on 2 is a Minecraft YouTuber. Yeah, facts, Dave. Big facts. Big facts.
Right, I'm going to early retirement. Thank you so much for watching this podcast. I've
No.
just had.
Bro, you've already done that once in like the last 3. You don't get the right to do it again.
Well, shut up. I'm going to talk about what I did over the summer.
Okay, fine, Mr. Egocentric guy. Let's do it. What do you want to say?
Actually, you tweeted over the summer, so right, I'll talk about mine. I failed life, so.
I'm okay. First of all, before you go there, I want to say how disappointed I am in you. So
What?
Tui sees my Twitter post, right? That like, hey yo, come join the official Tui 5 at D Tobin Ross for the Invisible Corporation podcast. Come hang out. YouTube link. He likes the content. Does not retweet it like a pleb. Bruh, there's a retweet button for reasons, man. Alright, go ahead.
I failed life, so that's always fun.
We know.
I went to Devon surfing, so that's
No one knows what that is.
Devon. It's a county down south in London, England.
Yeah, okay. Just say Southern
England is my
Like,
city.
Do not
is a
start
country.
that.
I'm a big pleb.
Do
Yo,
not
hashtag-
start that.
Give me some hashtag plebs in chat.
I deserve that one. I completely muddled my words up. Words.exe was not working for Chewy there. I went Devon surfing but yeah, it's the seaside. Went to Woolacombe and Croyd beaches, my 2 favourite beaches in the world. Went to Huddersfield to watch Derby play, and that's about it. If I'm being honest. I played football with Dave a few times, so that's about as far as Chewy went.
You played soccer with Dave.
Well, we can also say too, you've had kind of like the worst backhanded summer. Thing is with that most of your summer consisted of bad times, like let's say your car was broken into.
Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Get wrecked.
How long ago was that? That must be. Did you go to London to watch that?
No, it's just that you've told us, and as a friend, I don't forget problems that you have, my friend.
Yeah.
I'd forgotten about that, you know.
Tui forgets everything, so let's just put it that way.
I don't.
Like, you know, the Tui and I did a like collaboration video like 2 weeks ago, and he still hasn't uploaded his, so that's just.
That's because I went away and I didn't get time to edit it, and it's halfway through editing. I won't lie, I didn't finish it. I'll get it done for tomorrow. I'll wait till night. I guess I just got wrecked, didn't I?
Did you?
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are watching, it's sad that I haven't been here in a while, and even I'm more up to date than they are.
Tui.
Oh.
Don't generalize me.
I'm just going to
I will kick your butt out of this podcast.
It's my idea.
We are getting very off track here.
Right, hang on.
What were we talking about again?
We were talking about with summer and how I'd completely forgotten my car got broken into. Yeah, I've just been resident sleeper again. Sorry.
I'm making an executive decision right now. So I'm gonna kick Tui off the podcast. Dave, you're gonna jump in. All right, let's do this right now.
I hate you guys. Oh. What this podcast should be called is the Invisible Corporations Podcast, which basically
hashtag blame Tui.
Bullying Chewy.
Hashtag blame Tui. Dude, all right. I want you to go back to Best Bits 1 and tell me what Dave says in that part of the video. Not the Minecraft, the Apex part of the video.
Sarah Scarecam?
No. Oh, I guess I put it in there. It was the golden rule, make fun of Tui.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a very golden rule. I've forgotten about that, actually.
By the way, guys, Best Bits 2 is out. You definitely should go check it out. It's a lot of fun.
It's a really good video, actually. I really enjoyed that.
You know, as I told Dave, like, Dave and I played a little bit of Apex the other day, and I'm like, yo, bro, I feel like
my most prominent part in that was me getting kicked in the groin.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, that was kind of funny.
That was the funniest part. I had to agree.
But I was gonna, like, as I told Dave about that video, I'm like, I also have watched it back like 5 times now because I watch it like every time I need to pick me up, which is always what it's there for. So definitely go watch it a couple times. But as I told Dave, I'm like, I see so many things I could have edited so much better. So my goal for you guys, my goal to you guys next when we get to December is that Best Bits gonna be fire. Definitely show up for Best Bits 3. It's gonna be great.
Well, Best Bits 2 was 12 views.
Just Damien's reaction. Yeah, dude. Same though. Like him just chuckling. By the way, guys, we're having a like goal of 10, so make sure you get to that 10 like goal, or else Tui will do. If you get to 10, Tui will actually do the Moana song. So that he still hasn't done from July.
It's July now.
We don't forget.
We don't forget, Tui. Tui, you forget everything. And that's why I'm here. That's why Damien's here. That's why we got Dave in chat. That should be honest.
I'd forget my head if it wasn't attached to me. We know that.
You'd forget your thumb if you.
You would forget your brain if it wasn't firmly planted in your head.
No, I was gonna say something, but it's not appropriate. No,
At least
no.
I don't give
I'm gonna put it in the general server so you guys can laugh at it. So just listen.
I was about to say, was you trying to make a comment at me there, too?
No, I was making a comment about at least that I don't give up on it, shiny mudkip pump. I watched your video, Chaos.
Yeah.
You said you wouldn't mind if we
There you go.
took me.
Check out general for what I was gonna say and I didn't.
Oh, that shade.
For obvious reasons, we can't say that.
Dave's like, yeah, it's pretty fire.
I can't even. I'm usually the one who curses, and even I'm not going to. That was genius. Chaos. Bravo.
Round of applause, chat, guys. Alright.
You have no idea what was just said.
Let's just say I did not roast Tui, I flambéed him.
No, you destroyed my life.
It wasn't hard, dude.
You've added my life there. You've added me life.
You wanna get back on topic? Because we're way
I'm
out.
sure it would fit now. Are you sure it would have fit now? Sorry.
Right, let's talk about why school sucks. I just want to really try and, save my face here, because, you know, I've just been absolutely
I like
roasted.
I thought the next one was the Nintendo one.
I'm just going in order, which makes most sense. So, we'll get to Nintendo Direct, and then we'll do the game stuff all in one go. Why school sucks? Chaos. I'm gonna throw this on you because you just threw shade at me.
Oh god, you know why school sucks, dude? I'm doing like I have my major, of course, but like I have one class in my major. Everything else is just like general electives, and they are garbage. So.
Oh, could be worse.
Yeah.
School sucks for me because I have 1 week being Monday, where I have no lessons, yet I still have to stay for the whole day.
I would say something, but you told me not to make fun of that, so I'm not going to.
Yeah, that is a strict off-topic joke, and I know what you're joking about.
Yeah, that's why I did.
That goes for you too, Dave. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm getting
off-topic joke.
Boy.
I'm warning you all, if you make a joke out of that, I'm going to drop kick you when I see you.
Honestly, too, I would not be afraid of you drop kicking me because you have to get your foot that high, and I don't think you can.
I can actually. I'm gonna have to go test it on Dave now. So.
I very much doubt that you can.
Shut up. Shush. But it's just a. Don't you eyeball me, you two.
Wait, Damien, how tall are you?
We'll kick you in the kneecap.
Can you say how tall I am?
Yeah.
6'2".
Okay, I thought Damien was the tallest one. I wasn't sure, but I thought so.
Oh, Dave, you're about 5'11", aren't you?
Dave and I are about the same height.
And unsurprisingly.
To his shouty. Hey,
So I
shouty.
am the tallest one.
I'm 5'7/5'8". And my parents are like 5'4". Yes, I knew Dave's height.
Everywhere I go, I'm like the tallest one. What the hell?
Well, yeah. Let's quickly talk about height because I am actually not the shortest in my year group now because I'm older than everyone in my year group. But actually, there is a girl in my form who must be at least 6'1". Must be. Because she towers over me and I feel very short. And it makes me want to commit. But actually, I do just want to defend my height here. My parents are tiny. You know, let's just... Yeah, your brother is quite tall, Dave. The height... good things come in small packages. Dave, that's...
Tell yourself whatever you have to, Tui.
Shut up.
We know what that applies to.
Oh my god, I just... No.
Yeah, I went there.
No. You know, you commented on one of my tweets. It might have been on my mum or dad's birthday.
Did I?
Oh my god, Chewie's the tallest. It might have been.
Oh, yeah, it's the one it was when you, Sarah graduated.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Chewie's the tallest in his
the
family.
That's sad.
It just shows that I had absolutely no hope in being 6'2", did I?
No.
I had no hope, so I think I did quite well.
I mean, I'm the tallest in my immediate family, but like my uncle's like 6'2", 6'3".
Well, my aunt is... I'm taller than my aunt. One of my cousins is 6'4". Yeah. One side of my family's really short, one side is slightly taller. There you go, that's the chief family history.
The other fun thing about me is, like, I haven't had a growth spurt. So.
I had a bit of a growth spurt this year.
Which is sad because I'm like, bro, give me a growth spurt. Just want to be 6 foot.
Just say you're 5'12", Chaos, then you're 6 foot.
You guys want to hear a fun fact though?
Well,
I just did.
For as big and as tall as I get, I can never get any smaller than I am now. For those of you that don't know, I'm over 300 pounds, but that also had to do with a large amount of bone marrow in, again, my bones. So they are much larger than they are naturally for you guys. So no matter how much I can never get anywhere.
Okay, this is the only thing I can think of when Damien's saying that. I'm not fat, I'm big. Oh, that's the worst Cartman impression ever. It's the I'm not fat, I'm just big boned.
Screw you, Kyle.
Screw you, Kyle. I'm getting there. I'm terrible at impressions.
I'm going home.
I don't know if I have, man. If I I can try my card, man, and see if I can. I gotta get into it. Screw you, Cal. I'm going home.
I love Calvin.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
Yeah, I can't say that.
I thought myself.
I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with South Park and Family Guy.
Why is that?
Some episodes are really good, and some episodes are abysmal. You know, and are just tasteless. I like funny shows, but I like them to have a little bit of taste to them, so they're not completely distasteful.
I just realized I had the stream on. So, yeah.
I mean, my favourites. What is everyone's favourite TV show at the moment?
Oh god.
We need to buy some new.
Like that I'm watching, or that's my favorite TV show of all time.
Both. What are you watching now, and what's your favourite of all time?
Well, the one I'm watching now is I really like the 13 Reasons Why series because I got into that in college for a research project, and so I can't stop watching it. So season 3 just came out like a week ago, and I'm like 2 episodes from being done. So that's what I'm watching. What my favorite TV show of all time is How I Met Your Mother. Have you met Ted?
I've never watched How I Met Your Mother.
Alright, Tui's getting out of the call. I'm sorry guys, Tui had to go leave for something real quick. He didn't say why, he just had to leave. So he's not gonna be here for a little while, so I'm sorry. He's muted and left because he doesn't appreciate your work, so I literally muted him. I can't hear what he's saying. I can see he's talking. He's just not coming through. Yeah, he's not here. Mr. Two not here. Alright, Damien, what have you been watching recently, and what's your favorite? Well, we're waiting for Two to come back.
I haven't had cable recently, so mostly been YouTube. But one of my favorite shows that I love to watch is a show called Ridiculousness with Rob Dyrdek.
Oh, I love the ridiculous. I love Rob Dyrdek.
That's actually a really good show, actually.
I don't know if I like him more, or if I like Steelo more. Like Steelo is just a freaking boss, dude.
Okay, let's real talk. I mostly do watch it just to see Chanel.
Chanel Westcott, yeah. I mean, everyone does.
Oh my god. Can we unmute me yet?
Damien, you think we should unmute Tui right now?
Yes. Yes, I think we should.
I don't know. I can't hear him, so I don't know if he's saying anything or not. But
hang on just a moment. Let me type.
What? Well, maybe if he said something and we could totally hear him, that'd be great.
So much.
I can still hear you, Tui.
I know you, Damien, because you're a nice person. Dave, get your button in, boy.
I just want to let you guys all know that I'm like the nicest person in the world. So you totally ever come to me. I want to make this point too. Like on stream the other day, people were like, "Yo, having a crappy day," and I'm like, "Bro, what's going on?" And been helping out with their problems and stuff.
Am I unmuted? Am I unmuted yet?
I don't know.
Oh, I am unmuted.
You don't know about what, Damien?
Right, shall I talk about one of my favourite shows since,
Damien, what are you talking about?
I'm waiting for him to say what his favorite show is.
Yeah,
Who?
see? Me.
He's muted. Tui's muted. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not muted. I've just checked my stream, you son of a... I can't say that.
Right. Yeah, I know
I'll tell you
So you little piece of...
It's one of my favourite 4 letters.
Blam!
Yeah,
I just want to see how long it would take you to notice that I typed that chat, and my answer was about right, about a minute and a half.
Took a worryingly long time.
But
anyway, what I've been watching at the moment has been, I've been watching 2 series. I'm watching the Pokemon anime. I'm up to the 15th episode of Hoenn. So I've watched all of Johto, all of Orange Islands, and all of Kanto. I'm not good at them recently. I've been watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on the side. It's always a good show. But as Save says, Rick and Morty and Peaky Blinders are good shows. Very, very good shows.
I've heard of both of those. I know Rick and Morty. I just know Peaky Blinders, though. I've heard of it though.
Peaky Blinders, I can't really explain it.
Did I say I cared? Bruh.
In West Philadelphia.
I was trying not to, Dave, because it's like the challenge. Alright, Tui's gonna get muted again. Alright, guys, Tui, I don't know what's going on with Tui's audio. He's just not here ever. I don't know what's going on with him. But hopefully he can come back in a second. Like, I don't know. It's cutting out real bad. Damien, I don't know. Like,
Tui.
what's going on? Tui?
I'll be right. It's copyright.
I muted him before he got anywhere, so don't worry about it.
How long have I been muted for?
You got like in and you're out.
Oh. Love that show. That's a great show. That's actually one of them. I will say this: American TV there's some good shows in America.
There are.
You know,
there are.
There's some good shows. You know,
Oh no.
British TV's been lacking recently. You know. Except for Peaky Blinders, the occasional Corrie episode, there's not been much good. So.
You're saying, well, look, I can totally believe that Brits have been lacking in a lot of things. So.
Wow, that's racist.
That's not racist.
You're
the same race, you stupid head.
I'm British.
Or white.
Anyway.
You really want to fight right now?
We've gone completely.
You want to get a cheeky Pokemon battle, eh?
Speaking of cheeky Pokemon battles, let's talk about the Nintendo Direct.
Bro, it was garbage.
Did you not like it?
I'm just grinding your gears, dude. Just rustling your jimmies. Bruh. I gotta throw out all the old timey words. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
What frustrates me is for Curry decks and Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know Curry's is something very, very British. Yeah, well, they're not British, but they're something traditionally that everyone has in Britain, except for me because I don't like them. You know.
I
just don't know how I feel about it. I love the Pokemon Camp thing. I really like Pokemon Camp. I don't know how I feel about the Curry decks.
What's the
Gotta cook 'em all, Curry.
What's the Curry decks?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck are you talking about?
I'm confused.
I'm confused. I'm up to date on everything, so I don't know what he's talking about because I've never heard of it before.
I completely just had a really bad dream and just imagined that.
I hope so. I don't know what you're talking about.
Curry decks.
What's Curry decks? There's no such thing as a freaking Curry decks, dude.
Yeah, there is a Curry decks.
No, there's not. Like, Curry's not like. Bro,
you can cook over
un-English. Bring it in American terms. Are you talking about the like them using like being like Dexit?
Yeah. This is from Nintendo of America. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook a well-known Galar region dish, curry rice. Result of your curry rice will depend on the ingredients you use. With more than 100 types, each one of you cook will end up in your curry decks. Cook them all to be a curry master. And I think I've used the exact same website. Yes,
I thought it was stew. I don't know what it was.
No, it was curry.
Is this a whole different thing, like from the national decks? Is that why they're like just replacing it?
No, the curry decks is like a food thing, and it's dumb and yeah.
It is a bit dumb. I'm not a big fan of it, but I do like Pokemon Camp. Really like. I get a little bit. Well, I've never played the game. I get Breath of the Wild vibes from the trailers. Hello.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
I think Pokemon Camp is something that should have been in the game a long time. I liked how Dave's just putting in the group chat that I'm actually right for once in my life, and you two are wrong in his own video.
Is it that? I don't know. Tui's just talking to himself, dude.
You just moved me.
I didn't mute you.
No, you moved me to general.
I did what now? I didn't do anything. He said.
I hate you.
Do something about it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Move me out of the chat. It's gonna be my audio, you stupid head. Get wrecked, pleb!
I didn't realise as I did it.
You didn't realize what? Yeah, that's what I thought. You
You
didn't realize anything. Didn't realize nothing!
have a podcast going, you guys.
We have a what going
I
on?
hate you.
I thought we were just moving Tui's voice chat around. And also moving myself out of it. So you guys can't hear what I'm saying. Dang it.
Okay, anyway. What do you guys think of the newest trailers for Pokemon Sword and Shield?
I'm a fan of like the teapot Pokemon, Poltergeist. I really like that because I like tea and I like Pokemon, so it's like yes, it's all going up to it. Pokemon Camp I like. Crew Dex is a bit naff. Chaos, what do you think? Also, the most important thing about that trailer is it confirmed you can put makeup on. That's the most important thing that was confirmed.
Why are you asking my opinion if you're just gonna talk over me? Just, bro.
Because you were. It's
ready.
awkward when you have silence. Oh my god, there's a moth.
Oh my god, Tui's gonna die. It's a mother Sunday! Oh my god! Is that right? Is that an accurate impression, Dave, or not? I think it is. Alright, what do I think? You know, I wasn't really excited about... I kind of like the bird Pokemon guy, because he kind of looks cool.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
the thing I have about that is, I don't want to use another flying type on my team. And it's just sad. I think it's a really cool looking Pokemon, and I'm really excited for it, but it just makes me sad. So I don't want to use
Rotate team then.
I'm not rotating my freaking team. That's for plebs.
I'll rotate my teams.
That's for plebs. No one rotates their team.
I do.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's for plebs. Proving my point,
Damien,
sir. Thank you.
What do you think, Damien?
I don't have a preference either way.
I think it was a solid trailer for Sunshine. Any other games that caught your eyes in the Nintendo Direct?
Damien, go ahead.
I do want to give a shout out.
I wasn't
to the
done with
game.
Pokemon, by the way, but okay. Go ahead, move on.
I did want to give a shout out to the game, The Legend of Zelda: The Link's Awakening.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Have you played it before, Chaos?
I've maybe. I don't think so. No. It's Legend of Zelda. It's good. That's all you need to know.
Yeah. I think Luigi Mansion looked good.
Oh my god.
All Luigi's
I
Mansion.
can't even. I can't even with him today. I can't even. Loogie. 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 What's wrong with you? Get cultured.
I've been calling it watching too much Nico BBQ. He does like these challenges. No, he does these challenges where he like has to complete New Super Mario Bros. Coinless, and he always calls Luigi Luigi. So I've just been watching too much of him.
Disrespect.
I know it's disrespect.
Get
Actually, hang on, wait
chat.
just a moment. Let's get an opinion. Luigi or Mario?
Luigi.
I've always had an affinity to Mario because I never really was player 2 growing up. I had my own system, so I always had Mario.
I'm a Luigi boy as well.
He's freaking green. He's tall, dude. He's got so much more backstory than Mario.
I'd agree with that, but Toad better know all of them.
He has a lot more.
Toad's just
he has a
stupid.
lot more going for him, but you gotta think when all your stuff is predicated down to go out, beat dragon, save princess, eat cake. You don't have really much of a backstory.
True.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But I think it's for me. It's like I've always liked the character with like a backstory. So I feel like it's like it just makes them more personable to me.
Yeah, because you like the story.
You be more interested in Peach than anyone else, seeing as that she has the longest backstory of anyone else.
I hate Peach.
She's just, you know, as someone who rules a country, like that, she just bad. She's just big bad.
I would like to see Pauline. I mean, I know she came back in Odyssey, but I would like to see Pauline get rescued again, or Daisy, or even maybe a new character. Because I just feel the same rinse and repeat story. Well, that is the new Super Mario Bros. Franchise, isn't it? Oh. Not the original Mario games, but the new Super Mario games, particularly, which, since the DS game, the Wii game, the 3DS one, the Wii U, and Switch game, basically the same game every time, so...
Yeah. I mean, the levels are different, so...
Yeah, that is true, the levels are different.
That's why you play Mario Maker, though.
Well, the one female character that I think is the most tolerable would be Rosalina.
Oh, Rosalina! I liked that.
I know, that's why I said she's the most tolerable, basically, character. She's not clone like Daisy. She doesn't, bitch and moan. Sorry, but she doesn't. I get one per everything.
But someone in my chat told me that, so I'm like, all right, whatever.
But basically, she's the most tolerable.
Fuming with you, Dave.
With Dave?
That's my sister he's talking about.
Oh. Well, I guess Dave and I do share something.
What?
I didn't say anything. I don't shut up.
For you, man. It's because Dave and my sister are both ginger.
Straight facts. Yeah, you're right. Dude, if that was a piece of equipment, that would be a fax machine. All right, can I finally say my opinion on the Pokemon game? Because I never got really talk about it.
Yeah, because you're an Omega on that.
No, because you just like to cut me off because that's what you do, and I'm gonna mute you and kick you out of my chat. So,
okay.
But my thing on the Pokemon, I think it looks good. I always thought the games would look good. They look really good. I like that. I like the new bird Pokemon. It's awesome. Though I wish it was not flying type. I don't really care about Pokemon Camp, honestly. I think it's just like a me, and I don't really like it at all.
I don't know.
And Tui's being big doo doo, and he just took the root. So there we go. But I feel like they could have done so much better. I think it's cool that they're trying to like add new features and things, but like with Dynamax and everything like that, they don't really need to add a whole lot more. I mean, I knew it was coming because I've been up to date with the rumors and the leaks, but I'm just not excited about it.
I think it depends what you like. If you want to try and like make it close to the anime, I think that's a nice little touch you can have.
Yeah, but who likes the anime?
Me, I've been watching it.
Yeah, you're watching the good anime, not the crap.
Oh, to be fair, I'm almost at the end. Like I'm right at the start of season 3, so at the end of
season 3 still
so
good.
Oh no, 1, 2, 3. Every single episode I've watched. There's only been about 10 episodes where I've gone, oh, it wasn't a particularly good episode. But I do remember, it's been a long time since I watched a black and white anime, but it's terrible, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's the best. But the one thing else about the game is, like, Polty, guys. Tui, check your freaking DMs and David's
I have checked my DMs, and it was very, very funny.
Okay. But, like the Polty guys, Pokemon, I definitely think it should be water type for obvious reasons.
I thought water fire type.
No one's got. I don't think anyone gets what I'm meaning by obvious reasons. And
oh yeah, because it's got water in, hasn't it?
No, that's too obvious. Think about it. It's a T Pokemon.
Why do you? Yeah.
Yeah. Where does T belong? The Boston Harbor.
I hate you. I hate you.
It's fine.
You see, I think it should be water fire type because it's water.
It's not what your sister says, but okay, whatever. Just move on.
I hate you.
That's fine. I don't need you to like me.
I'm just gonna let you two argue, and I'll be waiting right here.
Well, like Laurel and Hardy, no, weren't great as a team, but we'll argue.
I don't know what you referenced, and I don't like what you did reference.
Well, Laurel and Hardy.
No, no.
How have you not heard of Laurel and Hardy?
It's probably because it's something you say and weird, and I don't understand what you're saying.
Laurel and Hardy's American.
Laurel.
Hardy.
Get wrecked. Alright. Sorry.
It's brilliant. I've just watched the Stan and Ollie film.
I still don't know what that is.
How can you not have heard of Laurel and Hardy?
How can you not have heard of T belongs to the Boston Harbor?
I've heard. I hate you. I hate you.
Get wrecked, Pleb.
How have you not heard of it?
Alright. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of
It's not the most
stuff.
famous double actor ever is. Dave, have you heard of Laurel and Hardy?
I don't know if it's Laurel and Hardy or if it's Lord and Hardy.
Laurel.
Okay. Because it just sounds like Laurel. That's what I'm getting.
Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. Two of the greatest comedians of all time.
Okay, if you had told me the first names, I would have got it. Okay.
See, Dave knows them.
See, I've heard of them, but I did. Like, you weren't saying their first names, so I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, yeah, because they're known as Laurel and Hardy. We're not known as Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy. They're Laurel.
I've heard them separate, so that's just me.
How have you heard them separate? They're a double act.
I don't know.
It's like you don't hear of Ant and Dec separately. You hear of Ant and Dec. Or Morecambe and Wise. You don't hear of Morecambe on his own, and you don't hear of Wise on his own.
Oh, you mean like Tui and Jaffa Cakes?
Like Chewy and Jaffa Cakes. They're a double act. You don't hear
Or, oh, I know. Like T in Boston Harbor. Got it.
I hate you. I hate you.
Get wrecked. Alright, we going back to what else in the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, let's go back to that.
Alright, I want to talk about Luigi's Mansion. I think the Luigi's Mansion looks really fire, dude. I am gonna like bust my bank account the whole month of like from October 31st to November 30th. Like I'm gonna bust my bank account because there's so many cool things coming out. I definitely want to play Luigi's Mansion.
Christmas.
Yeah, but then I have to wait 2 months, and that's dumb. Just ask for money for Christmas and reimburse myself, dude. Bruh. Get on my
What
level.
you want to say about not Luigi's Mansion, about Nintendo Directs?
I'm glad they're bringing back the SNES. I think that's cool. I thought they would do that. I knew that was coming at some point. I'm surprised Damien didn't talk about Star Wars, because I know you've been doing the
Star Wars.
the Force Awakens stuff. You did that series, and it just looks. It doesn't like. I don't understand. You have so much capabilities for good graphics. Like we've seen awesome graphics like Breath of the Wild, and like Mario Odyssey. Those kind of games, they have really good graphics, and then you do that. I don't understand it. Like I understand going back to like the original and keeping like, you know, the 2-bit style, but like when you have a new re-release of a game and it looks like that, no. I also really like. I think I want to look into the Obra Dinn. I think that looks like a really cool game.
Yeah.
And I like a lot of mystery stuff, so that's me.
I think the game that I looked at and went, that looks A, terrible, and B, weird. Was that Fire Emblem and that music game?
Fire Emblem?
Yeah, that. They were combining the musical game for a one-off.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Like Fire Emblem has a lot of staying power right now in the Western market, since like Three Houses is blown up.
True, but it just looked terrible. To be fair, I think I didn't like the games. I'm not a big Fire Emblem. I can't say the
Emblem.
Emblem, that's it. You know, I wasn't a big fan of the games. The only type of game I like about similar game like that is Conquest, Pokemon Conquest. I like that. I'm not a big fan of Fire
Blim.
Tui, enunciate, good lord.
Emblem.
There you go. It's close
There
enough.
we go.
Close enough.
Close.
Fire Emblem, thank you.
Close enough for
Just
Tui.
Just doesn't tickle my pickle.
Oh god.
And you were telling us not to make innuendo jokes.
And demonetized.
What was an innuendo joke? Well,
Tui,
it was.
go back to what you just said before I started talking.
It was a bit of a, yeah.
It's a bit of a low blow.
I've made a continuous lapse of my judgment, and for that I am sorry. I do not expect to be forgiven. I'm just asking for my forgiveness.
I will not tickle any pickle, thank you.
Are you sure about
That's what she said.
Oh no. Don't do him like that.
I made a continuous error in my lapse of judgment. And for that I am sorry.
No.
I do not expect to be forgiven,
You should.
but I'm just asking for it.
I do too, Dave. Like, you want to jump in?
Come on, Dave. Give me a call,
Jump in the call. Jump the call. I'll mute Tui.
Don't mute Chewy. At least keep Chewy here.
Like, let's just boom, do that. Now you're muted on the server, buddy. Oh, Dave's the call. Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome to the Invisible Corporations podcast. This is the actual podcast right now. With me, Damien, and Dave. What's going on, guys?
Yo.
Yo, it's Dave.
Father Dave.
No, you're not in the chat. I did not say your name. You get off my chat.
Yeah.
So the obvious thing I can do is just keep server muting him and moving him between the channels, because the time it takes him to unmute the server is just great. Because he can't say anything. Hey, kitten. How you doing? I have a kitten on my lap now.
Okay, on to our next topic.
Oh.
What?
Chaos, try muting me and mute me now.
Why? Because you took my role away, you pleb?
I took your berms.
That's fine. Just move out of the chat. Now you can't even talk. What are you gonna do about that, huh?
He's out of my life there, lads.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are still watching, I apologize for my my friends here for being idiots.
Hey! That's no way to talk about yourself.
There's no way to talk about
His
someone who
friend.
just... Tubi's only friend is Joffrey,
I said-
let's be honest.
I said my friends. I never said myself there, Tui.
Shut up. Stop bullying me.
So I've been low-key playing Pokemon Masters in the background, and I just beat Iris.
Can I just say I've low-key been playing Football Manager in the background as well?
Yeah. Probably suck. Alright.
Honestly,
Guys,
my season's got off to a terrible, so I just lost 5-1 to United.
Are
guys
is Dave just staying around now?
Dave's always welcome a podcast.
Stop.
Anyway,
You guys-
what's next?
You guys have been
next topic?
arguing and debating for about 15 minutes, and I literally had a full-on conversation with my girlfriend in that amount of time.
Good.
I highly doubt that, because you probably don't have a girlfriend.
I'm sorry. At least I have a girlfriend. Let's not go here.
Well, hey. Yeah, Tui, sorry, you left out, my man.
Let's not go here.
Get wrecked, Tui. Get
Shut
wrecked,
up.
clip!
Can we just have a whole best bits of just this podcast?
I mean, somebody in chat can be like, best bit. This moment.
Because honestly, this entire podcast has just been me getting my ass handed to me.
Alright, that's your swear word for this.
It's your own fault there, too.
Yo, I ordered some guitar strings today, which is exciting.
Bro, I gotta turn Dave down because he's loud.
Yeah, I did.
For once.
For once, like, he's 200%. Bro, you're like 200%, I'm gonna need you like 125.
Normally I have Dave on 200% because he's just a quiet little boy.
It's because I kind of changed my mic around it.
It sounds better, so
Oh.
keep it that way, dude.
No.
Anyway, let's just go. Dave, did you enjoy your summer?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Good. What's the next topic, boys?
Excitement for games.
Anything else for Nintendo Direct? You wanna
Not
talk
really. I
about?
think
No.
we've also gone through the excitement for games, really, haven't we?
What excitement for games?
Yeah, so let's just go on to games in general.
Yeah, the game because I'm a pleb, I'm quite excited for Football Manager 20. Because I like Football Manager and I'm a pleb.
Do you get
That's about it.
I've been getting my hopes up for a game WWE 2K20 from now on October.
Oh, it looks like the last year's, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that.
Hey, it's a time waster for me, and I love WWE. Get off my back.
Fair enough, I'd do the same FIFA and Madden.
And plus, I really want to play as Bray Wyatt's Fiend. Thank you.
Actually, to be fair, that's a reason just to buy it as a whole.
That is in general, and I agree.
I would. Anyway, Chaos and Dave, you got any games you would like to you're excited for?
I might buy Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Have you completed Wolfenstein 2?
Yeah, ages ago.
Oh. It is a good game, actually. I agree on that. Chaos, any games you're excited for?
I already said mine, and that's Luigi's Mansion. I'm thinking maybe Obra Dinn. I might ask for Obra Dinn for like Christmas or something. But... Oh, definitely Link's Awakening, dude. I want to play that again. It's been a hot minute.
I want to buy one of the Zelda games just to see what I'm missing out on.
You need to get Breath of the Wild if you haven't bought it. Like, it is the best
Yeah.
Zelda game out there, dude.
Yeah, either let's just say that either Breath of the Wild, if you want the 3D games, then I would say Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, or if you want to go old school, then I would say Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time.
If you let me tell you from a Legend of Zelda expert here. All right, if you want a Legend of Zelda game, if you want to play any Legend of Zelda game, you just want to try out the game, Breath of the Wild is your pick. If you want one of the old retro games,
I'm saying if you want to go for some of the games, and that's for saying that some people don't have a Switch to be able to play Breath of the Wild.
he has for Switch.
Yeah, but there's no point in having a Switch and not playing Breath of the Wild.
Exactly.
I know. Well, that's my point because I haven't played Breath of the Wild.
Nah, me neither.
It's great.
If
If you want one of the older games too, definitely check out Ocarina. It's
Oh, yeah.
like the best.
I've been
Yeah,
watching you
it's
play
fine.
through Ocarina.
It was my favorite game until I played Breath of the Wild.
It's
So
the only Zelda game I've played.
it's the only Zelda
I'll
game you go
finish.
back to, dude. I mean, Twilight Princess is good. Skyward Sword's good. All those are good, but they don't come close
It's
to.
the only Zelda
Ocarina.
game I can hand on heart say I've watched a playthrough of because I've been watching a Chaos 6 series here on Invisible Corporations. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button and make sure to watch any of the awesome content.
And by the way, guys, if you want to check out the rest of our creator links, are in the description. So check it out.
Oh, speaking of creator
Alright,
links,
I gotta put Damien's. Damien, your Twitch has not been popping up anywhere. It's great.
Yeah, well, on Twitch.
I think we've spoken about video games enough. Let's play traditional Invisible Corporations podcast tradition at this point, and that is we play a few silly games at the end.
Damien, what's the Twitch again? Is it is it 17?
Twitch TV / Damien Dragon 20.
Okay, I thought it was 20. I wasn't sure if it was 20 or 17. Alright, so
Nope,
Damien,
20.
Damien. Alright, it's there now. I'm gonna
And for
update
those of you that really want to see some of my stuff on Twitch, I've been doing a playthrough of Onimusha Samurai's Destiny.
It's been kinda
Onimusha
interesting.
2.
It's been cool.
But
I'll
I
check
haven't
it
been
out.
able to stream lately, so if you guys want to check me out, then you're gonna have to give me a while. But most of my clips are still on there, so if you guys want to check some stuff out, they're there.
So
Shameless.
let's do a game like we normally do.
Uh-oh.
So what
Okay.
game shall we do?
I don't know.
Shall we do Two Truths, One Lie?
Dude, I never
Why not?
liked that game, but okay.
Right.
Right.
Dave can start off because it's his first game.
Father Dave's in the chat.
Father Dave.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on, Dave. Two Truths, One Lie. Come on, I think.
Okay.
Dos
wasn't really
ciertos un falso. For you Spanish people out there.
I wasn't really listening, so I'm on the.
Yeah, no, I noticed.
I'm saying two truths, one lie. By the way, I hope you guys have been enjoying the soundtrack in the back.
Yeah.
So, enjoy it.
I hope everyone's been enjoying the excessive rambling and the mistreatment of our friend Tui. And
It's not
the
mistreatment, it's just how we make money.
the evil buggery of our friend Chaos.
Yeah.
Look,
While I sit completely silently waiting for them to actually get on with the podcast.
I mean, if we don't blame Tui a couple times, so it's like not. Yeah. There's the link. No, you can't see it because it's great. There it is. If you want it, it's on the screen. Enjoy it. I'll leave it there for a little bit. I'll take it away.
So anyway, Two Truths, One Lie. Who's starting off?
I don't care. I don't have anything, so.
I mean, I can go off. I was waiting to hear Dave's.
Okay. Dave! Hello, brother.
Hey.
I'll do. Right, I've got Two Truths, One Lie.
Okay.
I used to be scared of dogs.
Yep.
Okay.
Truth. Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
I don't like pizza,
Okay.
and I once got my arm stuck in an automatic door.
It's B.
I would probably go after the dog one, but
It's the truth. Can't confirm.
yeah, that's the truth.
I think
I'll go last because I know two are the best.
And I know you know the answer.
I cannot literally see you get your hand stuck in an automatic door.
How can you not see him doing that? That's something Tui would totally do.
It would, but even he's smart enough to get him.
No, he's not. He's really not.
So, Chaos, what's your answer?
I'm gonna go B.
That's pizza, isn't it?
Yep, that's the pizza.
I'm going with the automatic doors. I'm sorry, but even a rat can get out of the automatic door.
I'm also saying that. I'm also saying that because you kind of hesitated when you were doing that one. So.
Damien, so Dave, what's the answer?
B.
That is true.
You hesitated.
B is,
Get wrecked.
no. See, I've never had my hand stuck in an automatic door. That's for lie. B, A, and B. I don't like pizza.
So I did call.
Wait.
Wait, we balls this up, Dave, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Just
was
like-
I right?
Yeah, I've never got my arm stuck in an automatic door. The person who did that was Dave.
Yeah.
How? How?
He's very skilled and talented, ladies.
It was on my like 4th birthday. So basically, birthday party as well. I was walking up towards the door and I went to open it with my hand, but then as I pushed my arm out to open it, it kind of like opened up and trapped my arm between two doors.
Okay.
There you go.
I can excuse it a little bit because you're a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
I think I was there actually when that happened.
Yeah, it was at my party.
Yeah, yeah. See, that would have been about 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're old, Dave. Oh no. Chaos, yeah, or Damien, or Dave, one of you go. I just need to.
I'll go next.
All right, there we
Alright,
go.
Okay. 2 truths, 1 lie. I have had to go to the hospital from getting hit in the head with a stick.
Yeah.
I have played in 14 separate gaming tournaments throughout my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And I have once fallen out of a window and hit my head. Then I had to go to the hospital for that one.
All 3 sound true.
All right, for the lulz, I'm gonna say the second one's false because Damien's not that good at games.
I'm gonna agree with Chaos on that one.
Shots.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, I was just being. I'm memeing though.
All 3 of us are agreeing with B, Damien. What's the correct answer?
The lie was I fell out of a window.
I was gonna say that's what the lie was.
I've won 7 out of the 13 of those gaming tournaments. You a-holes.
How many of them were TCG?
I've gone to the hospital from. I got a. I was throwing a stick out the way after a recent hurricane, and
How was that?
Dude, you already used what's worth.
And
I swear word is blasphemous though.
and I hit my hit, and I threw a stick out the way, and I jammed it directly into my head, which the stick got lodged directly in my skull.
Nice.
That explains a lot.
Wow. You're one to talk.
I swear to God, next time I'm gonna make the most hardest, most evilest roast I can possibly find and manage.
Haven't I suffered enough?
To be fair, Damien, I think you can't. I don't know if you can roast him. I don't know if you can roast him as hard as I just did earlier today.
Oh, to be fair, no one. I think.
I don't know, but I could add on to one of them. Thing is, with that, his thing isn't big enough to stick in his rear end.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Alright.
Don't
Dear
test
Lord.
me.
Oh, the thing is I take this bullying, and when I give it back out, you all just moan.
I didn't bully you.
Anyway, let's.
Most of it. I was trying to help you out.
Alright, I got mine.
I just want to confirm Invisible Corporations does not condone bullying, and there is not a bullying culture here at Invisible Corporations.
No, we are friends.
It's just called making content.
I'm doing it.
Just on content, we're absolute knobs to each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Chaos, what's your teacher
We're
from life?
respectful of each other in real life. We do not bully each other in real life.
Well,
Are you sure about that?
speak for yourself. Okay, just kidding.
I can't say anything for Dave and you, but but me and Chaos are nowhere near be able to bully.
Well, to be fair, you should all be disappointed in Dave because for many a year, Dave could have just pushed me in front of a car and killed me. So.
Ah, Dave, You missed your opportunity, man.
out.
It was so hard to resist the urge.
You missed it,
Yeah.
dude. You had so many times. All right, my 2 truths and a lie. Let's get to it.
every Monday for about
Would you
5
shut
years.
up for once in your life, man?
Hey, it's me.
All right, 2 truths, 1 lie. All right, let's see. Number 1, I haven't broken a bone in my body. Number 2, I am a Link main in Smash. And number 3 is I'm right-handed.
I know the answer.
What was the first one again?
First
I
one
don't
is I don't remember what I said.
never
First one, I've never broken a bone. Second one, I'm Link main in Smash, and third is I'm right-handed.
Oh, I'm split between 2.
I'm gonna say broken bone.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
say,
gonna go with Dave on that one. I can't see you break. You're too careful, man.
I think me and Chaos have discussed this before. I think Chaos is left-handed.
Wait. I want to clarify. Wait, Damien and Dave, do you think I'm left-handed or do you think I'm right-handed?
I thought you were left.
Wait, no. That's not what you asked. That's not what you answered.
Dexterous.
That's not what you answered.
Yeah.
Do you think I've broken a bone or do you think I have not broken a bone? Because
No,
the thing I said
no,
is
I don't think you broke any bone. You're usually the careful one.
well, the thing I said, Damien, was I haven't broken a bone.
Okay. I think that you're right-handed is the lie. Then.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think yeah, ambidextrous or something like that.
I think we've discussed this, and I think that, yeah.
Okay. Damien, what are you saying now?
I'm still thinking you haven't broken a bone.
Well, like that would be a truth then. Why would you pick that? It's 2 truths, 1 lie, not 2 lies, 1 truth. Because the way I said it was, I have not broken any bones. So if you think I haven't broken a bone, why would you pick that? Because that's obviously a truth then, if you think that. So I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to change your answer?
I almost heard. Okay, I'm the dumb one here. Okay, you're not a Link. I cannot see you as a Link main, and
Alright.
so
Dave and Tui, you both sticking to right-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I actually am very lucky. I've never broken a bone in my life. Thank God. Praise you.
Touch wood.
Second of all, I am right-handed. Third of all, I was a Link main, but I am now a Samus main. So there you go.
Oh, well. Dave, your turn, mate. Save us.
Alright, here we go.
Come on, bud.
Right, before I've jumped from the 13th step on my stairs, which is the top, and fractured my ankle.
I can feel that in my leg, dude. I can just feel it.
What way did you fracture, did you say?
My ankle.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Right, second, whilst I was playing with some friends, we were playing in the bushes and we accidentally walked into someone's garden and got showered.
You got shouted at, or did you get shot? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
yeah.
heard both.
Shouted at. You don't get shot in
I
the
heard
UK.
shot. I'm like, whoa, what kind of Bronx did you walk into?
So shouted at.
Okay.
And then number 3, when I was little, when soldering, I picked up the soldering iron and burnt my finger, and I still have a scar until this day.
Okay. I know what I'm picking. So.
Oh. You see, I can't remember the answer because I don't think I was there on any of the occasions. 3, I know you soldered before because I've soldered with you in engineering. More
So-
3 spraining. I don't remember you breaking your leg. And
I,
I
didn't-
do
I
know.
fractured my ankle. That's what I said.
It's different to you.
I'm 13th.
I'd say the last one.
So what are you picking?
I'm picking he didn't break his leg.
Oh, we're gonna. Well, someone's gonna get it right because I'm picking number 2 because it's the other 2 are so far fetched that they had to happen. The second one is too mundane, so it totally didn't.
It's the last one.
Aw.
Yes, I was right.
I'm like, someone's getting it right because we all picked different things.
Yes.
Oh, actually, yeah.
But Dave,
When
props
did
to you.
when-
Split the
when
room,
did you
dude.
break your- When did you break your leg? I don't ever remember that happening.
It was, I don't know, like in year 4 at the start of the 6 weeks holiday. Because we had this guy around our house, and he jumped from like the 9th step, and I was like, wow, So I decided to jump from the top of basically from the first floor to the ground floor. And yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, I do remember that happening now. I think, you know, it's a miracle we haven't broken more bones on your stairs, because every time I ring your doorbell, I just hear you sprint down the stairs. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, he's gonna fall over or something.
Why would you sprint down the stairs for 2? That just doesn't make sense. Like, I would just leave him outside, let's be honest.
Oh,
What's that? What's that? You wanna say
we have
something?
things to do. Shall we do, was that the last round, or shall we do one more?
I mean, we've been going for a little over an hour, so
Only 5 minutes over the hour.
still.
Shall we leave it there, lads, or?
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with it.
Alright, that was last
Yeah.
round. Do the outro, boy.
Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out to Invisible Corporations podcast. We appreciate all of you being here and coming out and supporting us. You know, as always, we got a lot of cool stuff going on with the channel. Each of us are doing a series. Chewy's actually doing 2 right now, so check out both of those. Damon's doing 2 series right now because he's doing his Let's Play and then the gaming news, which will come back tomorrow. So check that out. And then you got that sounded like I said that, which is really weird. And then we have me doing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, second best Legend of Zelda game out there. Check it out. Definitely come support us for those things. We also got Best Bits. If you guys have not seen Best Bits, I don't know what you do with yourselves. Like, it is like the best video we've ever released. I'm kidding, it's not, but you know, it's still funny. You should definitely do that. But you know, shout outs to my boys Dave, Damien, Tui for coming out, being a part of this stream, being a part of this podcast, being a part of this Invisible Corporations. We got a lot of stuff coming for you guys in the future, so you definitely want to hit that subscribe button down below. Smack that like button. Show it who's boss. And share and subscribe for the glory of the dragon, so you too may become immortal. I think I did that pretty well. Let's just let me. Damien, do I get approval for that one?
Indeed.
All right. Yo. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys again for coming out. I'm gonna let you guys say whatever you want. I'm gonna finish it up with all the outro. So go ahead, Dave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right, Tui.
See you
See you later.
Diamond. No, you said see you later, didn't you? Alright, guys. So that's where we're going to wrap it up. Again, hit that like button if you enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you are new, so you never miss an episode from us or any of our content going on here. Make sure you guys check out the description down below. And as the thing tells you, sub to Chaos, dude. He's a cool guy. Definitely want to check him out. But thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Until next time, my name's Chaos. His name is Tui. His name's Damon. His name is Dav. And we'll be back. And Tui can kiss my fat rear end. And we'll see you guys next time for the next podcast. We'll see you for the next podcast. So until then, peace, my Dragonlings. See ya. And as always, burn it up.